Welcome, welcome. Good evening, everybody. I just wanted to do something really simple for all of you. I was on here earlier and I want to do some really nice acupressure to let you enjoy this weekend. It's Easter, and also wanted to just help you sleep well tonight. So we're going to wait till a few more people get on here. I am streaming live from TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. If you aren't familiar with our YouTube channel, please check it out. There's a lot of really good men's health on there. If you are a man or have a man in your life, it's really great. And there's also a 30-day free course for women regulating their cycle, whether it's in the early part of stabilizing your cycle, or hey, good to see you on here, love. Good to see you. Thank you for the donation. Or if even if you're in menopause, it's a really nice course to help you round things out. And also, if you haven't been following us on Instagram, please do so. There, we got hacked about a year ago. I'm trying to rebuild the account and really would love for all of you to join on Instagram. And if you don't know this about me, all the monetization, whether TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, goes towards a free clinic that I'm trying to establish in my hometown of Washington, D.C. And it's going to take hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I'm plugging away at it. If you want to give a donation, it's the first link in the link tree. And thank you for your support of watching our channel. Really, really appreciate it. Lastly, when TikTok allows this, there's 2 courses that we want to release on TikTok series. TikTok is going through updates. One is on fertility, one is on weight loss. They're outstanding courses. I did them with my mentor. They're really going to help you, and all the proceeds go towards the free clinic. So that's also something really great. Hey, Faduma on YouTube. Glad to join you. Okay, there's about 400 people on here, so let's go ahead and get started. Really nice protocol. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. I'll put it towards the free clinic. We're just going to do a little bit of acupressure tonight. And if you are a subscriber, it's the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner, or if you are a super on YouTube, I will prioritize your questions. I'll do what I can. You know I always do. And I want to share my knowledge. All right, first thing that we're going to do is when you do these points at home, 3 minutes at a time. You guys know 3 minutes throughout the day, but we're going to just do a minute. Everybody do this with me. It's going to make you feel amazing. This is going to help you sleep tonight. If you are somewhere where it is rising, this is going to help you relieve anxiety. So I want you to consider doing this acupressure point. It's a phenomenal point for anxiety, for sadness, for worry, fear, stress. It also helps you balance out your hormone, whether it is for thyroid, estrogen, progesterone, FSH, LH, testosterone. It can help reduce cortisol. It can help you balance out insulin. It can help you with also blood pressure. Of course, with all things, work with your medical doctor. That's really important to me that you do that. But these points can and do help with your medical doctor's recommendations. I have certainly seen patients who get blood tests done before the acupressure, and along with their doctor's recommendation and the acupressure, they are forever helped. So this is really good stuff that I want you to do. Next point that I want you to just keep in mind, we're going to do a lot of acupressure that's relaxing, but if you are low in energy and you need a nice way to boost it, yeah, you can do this for diabetes, blood sugar. You can also drink rosemary water. You can also drink cinnamon tea. And as far as the dosage of how much rosemary and cinnamon tea you should drink for blood sugar, just consult your doctor because the rosemary tea can alter the medication. So do work with your doctor and this can help. Okay, fantastic. Next point we're going to do is if you are getting ready for bed, this may not be a good point, but this is a great point for energy. So I want you to keep this in mind for the future. So between the nose and then the upper lip right here, please don't do this point if you're pregnant. It's too stimulating to the uterus. We want to keep you safe. So we'll just do this for 30 seconds. This is a great energy point. Keep this in mind. Really good. And thank you for sharing the live. Really, really appreciate it. And close your mouth when you do this point. It'll help with nasal breathing. So we'll just do this for another 10 seconds or 20 seconds. Really good. A lot of people ask about PCOS and fatigue. A really good point is around the eyes. In Chinese medicine, the eyes represent the ovaries, and they also can help with estrogen, which is a part of PCOS. So And also, this is a great hormone for not only estrogen, but also progesterone, FSH, LH, and thyroid, which can impact fertility and weight loss. So this is a great point to do. You can do it 3 minutes throughout the day. This can help. And you can do it through IUI and IVF if you choose to go down that road. Also, this is a great point for stress and anxiety and sleep. This can also relax the jaw to help you metabolize for weight loss. So really good point that you can do for PCOS, weight loss, and fertility, and stress, headaches, and migraines, and sleep. Really great wellness point. All right, you guys, let's focus on the ear. This is going to get you nice and relaxed for the day or nice and relaxed for bedtime. So let's do this. And then I was on here earlier, and I'll be on here tomorrow. So this, I want you to acupress around the rim of the ear. Let's go ahead and acupress around the rim of the ear. And I'll tell you what it's for. So let me get my hair up, and we'll go ahead and do this right here. Okay, fantastic. So I'm going to show you on TikTok right here. I'm going to show you on Instagram, and I'm going to show you on YouTube. So this is a great point for anxiety. It's a great point for anger. It's a great point to take the edge off. This can help you to relax, and this can help you to sleep. And so if you're struggling with blood pressure and you feel that anxiety and that heat rising and headaches, do work with your medical doctor, but these are great points. Also for blood pressure and blood sugar, you can drink cinnamon tea. That's really impactful. So I want you to consider doing this point when you feel anxious, angry, frustrated, you can't sleep, you're also having trouble calming and relaxing yourself. This is a great point. This can also take the edge off so you don't go after, sugar, chocolate. You don't go after potato chips, pasta, pizza, because when you're feeling anxious, you want that dopamine. So you go after the foods that are not good for you, or you pick up that cigarette, right? These are great points to help you take the edge off, relax, reduce cortisol, and help you to sleep. Really good points. Really, really good points. Next thing I want to talk to you about is Ir Shen Men. These 2 points are awesome. I'm trying to give you points that you can use for yourself, a loved one, a family member. Yeah, really. So these are great points for anxiety, sadness, stress, sleep. These 2 points right here. And you can do this one first and do this one, or you can just do this one. You can play around with the combination. We did this one as the very start, so I want to do this. Also, if you don't know about the ear seeds, I want to tell you about them. You see the pellet with the little black dot? I'm showing on TikTok. I'm showing on Instagram. I'm showing on YouTube. These are really great. So thank you for sharing the live. Really appreciate all the support. Really love getting the word out. And so this side you put on the acupressure point on the red pin. And these can be found in the 4th link. In fact, there are so many great blogs that I wrote and giving advice about women's health, about men's health, about sleep, about weight loss, about aches and pains. And so what I want you to consider doing is you can consider putting this on while you sleep, and it works while you're sleeping, or you can put it on throughout the day. When it falls off, you can reapply it. If you don't want to purchase these are in the 4th link. They're super economical. You get 500 for like $10. But if you don't want to get these, then what you can do is you can take your pen, you can acupress. Let's acupress the cave. So you're going to acupress this cave area. So let's go ahead and do that. So this is a really great point that you can do. This is a great point for sleep. This is a great point for anxiety. This is a great point for sadness, grief, worry, panic. This is an overall really good point. So I want you to keep this in mind whenever you're feeling out of sorts. You can do this if you had a fight with your loved one or had a bad meeting at work. This is something simple that you can do. This really calms me down. I had a long time ago, it's over 10 years now, I had insomnia. I used to lay awake in bed staring at the wall. I had 10 days where I didn't sleep. This was a phenomenal point to help me. So this is really, really good. Yes. It's a really, really good point that you can do. Be sure to do both sides. Really good point for stress, anxiety, and sleep. And when you're feeling better, guess what? You sleep better. When you sleep better, guess what? You feel better. So it's this really healthy loop that I want all of you to get into. Also, there's only so much hormone that is made throughout the day. And if you are stressed, cortisol takes that hormone. You have less hormone for thyroid. You have less hormone for FSH, LH, estrogen, and progesterone. And so I want you to really consider doing these points along with your doctor's recommendation to help balance things out. Yeah, I can show you the point. No problem, love. This is the point. It is ear shen men. Thank you for the donation. It goes towards the free clinic. So it is right here. You can again use the ear sleeves. Ford's link in the bio has all the products, and you can put it on here. You can keep it while you're sleeping. It's working. Or if you don't want to, you can just acupress, or you can put it on, and when they fall off, you can replace it. So really good point. Another point that I want to talk to you about is this half circle. This is the kidney point, the liver point, and the endocrine point. We also get the spleen and stomach, and we also get the heart point. This balances out like the entire body, and it feels amazing. So let's do this together. So this is an acupressure pen. I like the way it feels on these points. So you can consider fourth link in the bio if you want one, or you can use a pencil, or you can use your finger. So let's do this together. Thank you for sharing the live. I love spreading the word. So let's go ahead and do this. This is going to help with helping you with, if you are trying to conceive, this is a great point. If you are sluggish on your weight loss journey, this is a great point. If you have that hormone rage and can't sleep, hot flashes and night sweats, and you're angry all the time, this is a good point. If you had a hysterectomy, you can do this acupressure point. It can really balance things out. If you just had a baby and you're feeling out of sorts, this can help. Gentlemen, if you're struggling with testosterone, this can help. If you're struggling with thyroid, it can help. I'm using an acupressure pen that you can get on the fourth link in the bio. So this is a really great thing that you can do. Yes, I can definitely show you. It is on the half circle, and I want you to do both sides. This is a great point to help things move along, and it's going to make you feel amazing. And when you feel amazing, guess what? You're not going to crave as much salt, potato chips, as much chocolate. You're not going to crave as much cigarettes or vaping. You're just going to feel better, and that really great halo effect is going to happen. Ooh, it is supposed to hurt. No, just don't use as much pressure, darling. It's not supposed to use the pressure that is comfortable for you. Next point that I want to do is I want to do the hunger point. Oh, Amber, thank you for the love. It goes towards the free clinic. I really appreciate all the support, you guys. And again, YouTube channel, check it out. There's some really great men's health on YouTube. If you're a man or have a man in your life, check it out. Also, ladies, there's a free 30-day course on YouTube for regulating a cycle. You can follow along with me every day. So check it out. And as soon as TikTok lets me, 2 courses coming out on TikTok series, fertility and weight loss. Great courses. It's really going to help you. And the funds from those are going to fund the free clinic. All my monetization money from social media we put towards the free clinic. So really good stuff. All right, let's focus on the hunger point. So you can do Irshen men for sleep. Irshen men for sleep. So all right, if you fertility, you can focus on doing this. If you're having stomach pain, obviously see the doctor, but you can do this. You can do this for stomach pain. You can do this. We are located in the Washington, D.C. area. The last link in the link tree has the clinic information. Also, where can I get the ear? My baby is one thing. You can get this on the fourth link in the bio. You can get this on Amazon, darling. And then also, okay. Okay, yes. As far as the headaches and migraines, this is actually the best point that I've seen. So do consider this point. Do consider this point. And again, you do them for 3 minutes at a time. Do consider them for doing 3 minutes at a time. For period stuff, you can do this. You can do this. All right, you guys. Yes, piercings. For headaches and migraines, I would do the acupressure. I would do this point. I would do this point. I would do this point. Okay. Here, let me answer one more question and let's finish. I really want to help you guys. For back pain, you can consider doing this point. You can consider doing this point for back pain. Okay. All right. This is a great point for hunger and cravings. Let's do this one. So if you are doing, let's talk about how you do it, and while I do it, I'll explain to you what it's good for. So this point is for hunger and cravings. So what I want you to do is take the peace sign and cuff the ear. Take the peace sign and cuff the ear on both sides. And let's go ahead, peace sign and cuff the ear. And this can be really helpful for intermittent fasting if you don't want to break the fast and you want to eat at a certain time. This can also be helpful for when you have headaches with intermittent fasting, or you can't sleep with intermittent fasting, or you are doing calorie deficit and you're always hungry. You can do this till 3 minutes till the craving subsides. This can also help you to avoid chocolate. So when you're feeling like you want chocolate, don't pick up the chocolate, do this. If you want pasta or pizza, don't do that. Pick this up. This is going to help you feel so nice and relaxed. So consider doing this every single time you are hungry and you don't want to break the fast, or you have a craving and you want to keep on to your diet, or you're wanting to quit smoking or quit vaping. This can also help. This can absolutely, absolutely help. Okay, so I don't know about hernia surgery. I'm not a surgeon. I can't answer that. But what you can do is maybe consider doing this acupressure point before your surgery, and it can help the surgeon move things along. Also, somebody asked about headaches and migraines. I don't know of a particular piercing, but I would do this point for 3 minutes at a time until that helps you. Also, too, yes, period pain, you can do this acupressure point. You can do this acupressure point. You can do this acupressure point. Let's do sleep, and then I'm going to tell you one more thing. And then, oh wow, it is already 1:40 and I have to present tomorrow. All good. So let's talk about sleep, because that's probably on a lot of your minds right now. Scrolling to TikTok, waiting for me to do sleep. So this is a great point for sleep. So this is the mastoid process. This is the spot for sleep. How do you do this point? You take your fingers and you go behind the earlobe and you find a tender spot and you acupress this. And this can help you to relax and fall asleep. So do this when you're laying in bed. It's going to help you fall asleep fast. It's going to help you stay asleep. It's going to help you prevent you from waking up too early. It's going to help you fall into a deep sleep. If you get up in the middle of the night and just go to the bathroom, don't turn this on and just do this. How you find the point is you go behind the earlobe and find a tender spot on the mastoid process on the bone and you acupress. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. I want to leave you guys with one more thought. I want to talk to you about 2 general points that you can do for almost everything. So a lot of questions that I get is basically on, there's really 3 or 4 sets of questions I get. I get one on anxiety, I get one on weight loss, I get one on fertility, and I get one on aches and pains. So let me give you 3 points, 3 or 4 points that you can do. If you're struggling with anxiety, please consider acupressure. And I want you to do yin tong for 3 minutes and then ear shen men, the cave, on both sides. You can use a pencil if you don't have the ear seeds. If you want to get the ear seeds, it's the 4th link in the bio. So do these points to help you with anxiety. They really help. I sincerely mean that. I've done that for myself. So I want you to consider doing this for anxiety. Also, for weight loss, what you can do is you can do any of the ear points. It's going to help you take the edge off, and it's going to help you keep on your diet. And so you can do the rim of the ear, you can do ear shen men, you can do the half circle, or you can massage the tragus to help you with cravings, to help you not eat chocolate, help you sleep better. You need all of these things to help you on your weight loss journey. So any of the points on the ear can help you with, managing so you don't break your fast, managing so you don't eat that chocolate, managing so you sleep well, any of the ear points. Also, if you're struggling with fertility, if you have an irregular period, check out YouTube. There's a 30-day free course, and as soon as TikTok lets me, we're just waiting for them to finish the update. There's 2 courses, one on fertility and one on weight loss coming out, and they're on TikTok series. So just thanks for being patient. And those courses are really great and it's going to help you. But in the meantime, you can do this acupressure point and do it 3 minutes throughout the day. Definitely do it while washing your face. It can help you with not only sleep, weight loss, but also trying to conceive with and without PCOS. And it can help with men and women. And the other thing too is, let me give you a general aches and pains one. For viral infection, you really should see the doctor. It's hard to answer a question like that on a live because I have no idea how serious the viral infection is, and I have no way of doing an intake. So please see your doctor. So the other thing too is, if you're pregnant and you need a good go-to point, you can do this point 3 minutes at a time. And 3 minutes at a time. This can help with so many things. It can help with nausea. It can help with back pain. It can help you with tummy pain. It can help you with constipation. This is a good go-to point when you are pregnant. If you are not pregnant, you can do this acupressure point. You can do this acupressure point 3 minutes at a time. This can help with headaches, back pain, hip pain. It can help with low back pain, period pain, regulating a cycle. It can help with gut pain, Crohn's disease, autoimmune. This is a really good go-to that you can have. Somebody was asking about sinusitis. You can do this point. So yin tong to temple, here and here. Do it in the shower. It's going to clear out the sinuses, and it's going to help you sleep because the nasal passageways are really, really good. Oh, okay, awesome. And for cough is really going around. 3 minutes like this, 3 minutes like this, 3 minutes like this, 3 minutes like this. Keep doing it till the cough goes away, till the cough goes away. For beautiful skin, turmeric scrub. You can do the turmeric scrub. That can really help you. Turmeric scrub. For hypo or hypothyroid, you can do yin tong. Work with your doctor's recommendations. Work with your doctor's recommendations. Okay. Oh, hey, Ramon. Nice to see you on here. Really great. All right, loves. I have to head out because I have to present early tomorrow morning. I will be back on here tomorrow about 5 Eastern. Thank you for the love, Surex. I will put it towards the free clinic. And thank you so much. And check us out on YouTube, Really Great Men's Health over there. So if you have a man in your life, check us out on YouTube. Also, there's a great 30-day free course for women on regulating a cycle. Be patient with us. As soon as TikTok allows us, 2 courses coming on, one on weight loss and one on fertility on TikTok. All the proceeds, whenever you watch us or whenever you purchase from us, go towards a free clinic in the Washington, D.C. area, which you're all welcome to join as soon as I can get it up and running. It would require hundreds of thousands of dollars, but all good. If you want to see one of my free clinics, there's a documentary on YouTube under the playlist of TV appearances, and you'll get to see my NBC TV appearances as well as the documentary on the free clinic that I did. All right, you guys, have a great Friday, and I will do my best to be back on here 5 Eastern tomorrow. Thank you so much. I love you all. Have a good night's sleep if you're in the US. If you're abroad in India, have a great Friday and great. And then for lethargy, you can do this. For focus, you can do this. For back pain, you can do this. And if you're not pregnant, for back pain, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this. Make sure the fists are touching. Do this. Remember, 3-minute increments. 3-minute increments throughout the day. Okay. Have a great Friday, everybody. Bell's palsy, go see an acupuncturist in town. Go see an acupuncturist in town for Bell's palsy. Go see an acupuncturist in town for Bell's palsy. Have a good night, everybody.